Hi, this is Zoe. I'm a natural health business trainer, and today is Create Purpose Monday. So, this series on Create Purpose is about how to live life more motivated, meaningfully, and intentionally. And today we're going to talk about asking the right questions. So, you know, whenever we face certain things, of course, we have our thoughts about it. Some thoughts going to come through our mind, and sometimes we can't help but to question. So, it can be, why is this person so mean to me? In day-to-day relationships or in terms of business, right? How come, customers are not turning up? Or in terms of even like to the self, like why am I always, so ill-disciplined? So these are thoughts that come to us. These are thoughts that naturally occur when we face challenges or issues or problems. But many times we will need to be mindful about the thoughts that we have because, you know, thoughts can be constructive, questions can be constructive, or it can be very critical. And where we put where how we meditate on them. So if we ask the wrong questions and we think on the wrong questions, we delve more and more into the problems, we get more and more overwhelmed. But if we are able to take a step back and say, hang on, what is this question or thought that I'm entertaining? Is it constructive? Is it helping me? So, for example, if I'm talking about my personal growth and I am critical about myself and say, why am I always so ill-disciplined? So that is a wrong question to ask. The right question could be, you take a step back and you reframe a question. How can I, encourage myself or be more motivated every day? What can I do? So in terms of relationships, instead of asking, why is this person always like that? Why is she doing this? Why is it like this and like that? And, focusing on the other person, because we can never change another person, right? So the only, in a relationship, you have only control over yourself. So the right question to ask, or the more constructive question you can ask yourself would be, what can I do today? Or to help in our relationships, or how can I manage my emotions so that I do not allow her negativity to affect me? Or it could be, how can I inspire her? What am I doing currently that may not be working? So how can I change the way I approach to this person? So, and lastly, so we had relationships, we had work. Oh, have we had work? No, not yet, right? So if we are talking about work, like why aren't the clients coming in? Why is the revenue like this? Why is it not working? Why am I doing the things that I'm doing and it's not coming in? Then we take a step back and then we can ask, is the business model serving me? Am I able to foresee, if I do the things that I'm still doing, is it a matter of just persevering and sowing the seeds and just waiting for the harvest, or is the method that I'm doing wrong in the first place? Because at the end of the day, you don't want to be, well, there's a difference between persevering, and reaping the harvest later, because there's a time of waiting, there's a time of watering, before we see results, and just barking up the wrong tree. You don't want to be barking up the wrong tree and call it perseverance. So ask yourself the right questions. Is it something that needs to be sold for a certain length of time before I can see the results? If it is, then I'll continue doing it even if I don't see the revenue coming in yet, because I am still laying the groundwork. Or is it something like is the results because the method is wrong, or the business model is wrong, or the structure is wrong, or the products are not good? So it is important to uh, it's important to check our thoughts and ask the right questions, to take a step back and frame our questions in such a way that it is constructive and help us to grow and improve, whether in our work, our relationships, or our personal development. So I hope this content makes sense to you. Ask the right questions. Feel free to put your comments below. Share with me what kind of right questions you are going to ask yourself from this day onwards. If you find the content useful, do subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you in the next video.